Salut à tous, bonsoir. À la manette, c'est Pépèche. Et je me suis dit qu'en ces temps de confinement, un petit jeu Telltale, ça pouvait éventuellement faire passer le temps de façon assez agréable. Donc j'ai fait l'acquisition aujourd'hui de du premier épisode avec les du premier épisode avec les 5 épisodes inclus dedans. Par contre, je peux pas jouer à l'édition des ombres, donc je vais jouer à l'édition classique, c'est qu'il faut encore payer, sinon il y a un moment ça va bien. Et comme vous allez le voir là, hein, j'ai bien les 5 épisodes. Et donc on va démarrer par le premier, tout simplement. C'est parti les amis. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire? Oh, le jaune. Le rouge, non, je vais prendre jaune. Allez, c'est parti. Et j'espère que ce sera sympa. J'ai pas une énorme expérience de ces jeux à choix. Le seul que j'ai fait mais que j'avais vraiment adoré, c'était The Wolf Among Us, qui était vraiment très bien. Et que j'avais même platiné, un des rares jeux que j'ai platiné. Et là, celui-là, j'ai pris il y a deux aventures complètes, j'ai pris la première. Allez, c'est parti. Ouais, on a compris. Ah, c'est la patte Telltale, hein. Tiens. T'en as pris une bonne.
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Je pensais que ce serait en français, je sais pas pourquoi, mais bon. Bon, perso, ça me dérange pas. Je vais peut-être agrandir la taille des sous-titres par contre. J'ai vu qu'on pouvait le faire.
Move in.
Est-ce qu'on peut le faire tout de suite? Ouais, paramètres. Audio. Par contre, on peut pas afficher la... Je vais les mettre en grand. Commande. Bon, on s'en tape. Allez, on y retourne. Je pense que ce sera plus sympa pour vous au niveau de la lecture des sous-titres. Ouais, c'est bien mieux. Oula. What the hell?
Gordon.
Gordon.
You're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ah, le voilà. Le chevalier noir de Gotham. Allez, bim. Oh, c'est stylé. C'est méga stylé, quoi. Ah, c'est vraiment méga stylé, quoi. Oh, il est en plein stress, le type. Ça va faire mal. Ouh. Bim. Ah ouais, tu fais moi le malin là, hein. Oh là là, c'est vraiment stylé quoi. Ah, mince.
Bruce,
You can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Vous avez des réponses à des décisions à prendre sur un temps imparti. C'est assez comique. Enfin, comique, non?
How'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
C'était moi. D'accord. Ah, c'est quand même pas mal les...
Back to back, circle up!
Allez hop.
What the hell is this?
Oh, on a le style, hein. L'autre il a rien calé quoi. Avec sa meuleuse pourrie là. Ok. C'est l'autre manette.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ah, c'est ça le plus dur. Faut que j'intègre ça. Parce qu'en fait les grandes flèches c'est avec le joystick droit et les petites flèches c'est avec le joystick gauche. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Il est résistant lui hein. Oula. Oh, les QTE de la mort quoi. Voilà, ça c'est fait.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Allez hop.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Petite ellipse. Excusez-moi.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Hop, hop. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait, quoi? Et ouais, moi je suis Batman, moi. Alors ça va, Catwoman? Ils sont chauds, hein.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What? C'est quoi ce truc? Ah, je l'ai eu ou quoi? Ah, je l'ai raté.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Ah, c'est pas vrai, il me stresse ces QTE le... Ah ouais, je suis comme ça. Moi.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
What?
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Mais c'est une vieille balle. Wow. La récupérer, non? Ouh, c'est chaud là. Hop. Mon Dieu. Eh ben, c'était tendu.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Ah. Eh oui, Batou. T'es un peu installé.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Et ben voilà. Bienvenue à Gotham. Ouais, je dis que c'était pas mal. Hein. Les QTE, ils sont un peu ardus. Mais sans plus. Et pour le reste, c'est quand même vachement énergique au niveau des combats. C'est vraiment pas mal fichu.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Ah, il a la vie dure, hein, Bruce Wayne. Charmante bicoque. Bah lui, ça va, il va à bouteille, quoi.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After
Désolé.
Lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
C'était chaud.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Ça y est, c'est l'heure de la fiesta.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
C'est ce genre de choix qui normalement.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had.
Et les bugs de son en plus.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Ouais, bah écoute, je vais t'éclater la tronche, ça va être vite vu quoi.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Il va vraiment falloir qu'on le corrige, celui-là. Ah, c'est pas mal. C'était la mise en bouche. Eh ben, c'est pas mal. Hein. Ah, je sais pas à quel moment on peut couper le... On peut couper ce type de jeu, parce qu'en fait, j'ai l'impression que ça s'arrête jamais. Il n'y a pas de pause. bon, ça reste stylé.
It's me.
Ah, la Batcave. Et ça y est, c'est l'épisode 1 qui commence. Royaume de l'ombre. Ah vraiment, je pense qu'on va se marrer. Et je vais vraiment apprécier. Parce que ça a l'air très fun. Le théâtre. Je pense que c'était les places que ses parents avaient réservées le jour de leur mort.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Ah bah voilà, on peut s'arrêter là alors. Récupérer la clé USB. Voilà. Et ben voilà, une petite pause. C'était le prologue de l'épisode 1. Excusez-moi aussi pour les coupures, mais voilà, des événements impromptus par-ci par-là. Mais en tout cas, j'ai vraiment apprécié la mise en bouche. Les choix sont... Bon, c'est du Telltale, donc pour ceux qui ont déjà fait les jeux, au bout d'un moment, sont-ils si cruciaux que ça? Je suppose qu'il y a des fins différentes, mais on peut pas dire qu'à chaque choix, l'arborescence explose. Enfin, c'était pas le cas sur The Wolf Among Us, même si voilà, il y avait plusieurs fins possibles. Et là, dans celui-là, dans ce jeu-là, bien évidemment, on pourra décider peut-être ou de s'allier avec des criminels, ou de rester juste, ou de... Mais bon, les décisions sont toujours compliquées à prendre. Allez, moi j'arrête là, je vous dis à très bientôt pour la suite. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. C'est le début d'un nouveau let's play. J'essaierai de faire des épisodes assez courts. À chaque fois que le jeu me permettra de couper l'épisode. Allez, je vous dis à très bientôt, surtout restez chez vous et puis attention à vous et à très bientôt, bye bye, ciao.